Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Question. For this one, it's going to be Among the Sleep. This is the pre-alpha version, I believe it is. No, it can't be the pre-alpha version. It is the public alpha 0.2.0. And yeah, this is actually available to everybody to download and play right now. Among the Sleep is a horror game developed by Krillbite Studios. And they actually have this going on Kickstarter right now, and glad to say that with 3 days left on their Kickstarter, they have successfully fully funded getting this game worked on and released. Now, this is not an exclusive alpha, as to get an exclusive alpha, you have to pay $100 just to get that exclusive alpha and access to the beta when they have it ready. But anyways, this is the public alpha. You can download this for free on their Kickstarter page. The link will be available down in the description. Excuse me. So anyways, Among the Sleep, like I said before, horror game developed by Krillbite Studios. Something else they made was called, what was it? The Path? No. It was something. It was something weird. It was like you played as a fly and you just kept on flying up. It was actually kind of cool in terms of environments, aesthetics, and stuff. Pretty neat experience, that one was. Anyways, as you can see, sure, let's go with that. Let's speak English for once on one of these videos. Alright, anyways, as you can see, this is the options video. You have quite a bit. You have ambient volume, effects volume, master volume, and music volume. I'm just going to turn the master volume down a little bit. Turns it down by like a third. Video options, not so much here, but like I have said before, this is only an alpha version. A lot of this stuff is to be changed. So everything you see here, don't really expect it to be in the full version. It's just not going to happen. Okay, I could say that, like, maybe the general feel of the game might be in the full version, but most of the stuff you'll see will either be heavily improved or entirely changed. So anyways, you got rebuyable keys. They have stated in the README that rebuying left shift does not actually work. You have to do it via the configuration file. So anyways, you got some pretty customizable options here. General, you have active analytics. I have no idea what that does. I assume that like sends stuff to their servers about how well the game is running on your computer. That's what I'm doing. I'm just assuming that, but we'll just go with that. Alright, anything else to note? You do have a link that goes to the Kickstarter page and a link so that you could give feedback whenever you so desire on the main menu. So anyways, without further ado, I will see you in the game. I will not show a cutscene. If there is a cutscene at the very beginning, you'll just have to see it for yourself, as per usual, because there's a thing about cutscenes and recording that just increases rendering time and unnecessary background noise. So yeah, you can go ahead and watch the cutscene for yourself if there is one. If there is not, then I will be back fairly soon. So yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, and we're in the game, and suffice to say, it has started out not very well. Not very well at all. And there's a specific reason why I say not very well. I'm not saying not very well in terms of technical standpoint or cosmetic standpoint, just creepy standpoint. That was not okay. So, I do play as a small toddler. I'm currently on my hands and legs. You can look down at your body anytime you want, and I gotta say, those are some pretty great looking hands. You can stand up. You are apparently 2 years old, so you can do that if you want to. So there's apparently a way to climb, but I don't know. But we'll chuck through this. Now, the reason why it's so dark is because, well, for one, I turned the brightness down by a lot. And two, it actually gives the game a better feel, in my opinion. Alright, So I'm assuming, since we're taller, we cannot reach the handle. So what we do here is we have to climb this. Now, those are your link keys. How do you climb this? I probably should have checked the controls. That would have been a great idea. Now that's grabbing on. What was it? No, C, X, C, space. Ah, yeah, space. I was pressing space earlier. Why did it not work? Alright. Go ahead and hop off. Alright. And let's go ahead. Peek around here. Because I do not trust this place at all. Even though this is my own house. I'm walking around alone in the dark. Gaga goo goo. And that is fairly loud. How? What? Why is the washer working? Is that someone coughing in there? Shut up, washer. You're unplugged. Well, you're technically not supposed to open up the washer while it's still spinning, but my teddy bear just talked to me.
We need to find your mother.
Do we? Teddy, I want to give you a hug. Come on. Let's hug. There is a specific function that allows you to hug your teddy bear, which, if I'm not mistaken, what did that do? Ah, it actually makes the place brighter. That's pretty interesting. So, Teddy, you're like my personal glow. You're my glow in my heart. You're the one that keeps me afloat. Okay. Sidestep. Sidestep. Walk down those stairs. I'm a big boy. We don't need no help. Okay, Teddy. I can't see anything. Let me be able to see. This is actually a pretty unique mechanic where you're using your teddy bear as your sort of lantern. I actually like that a lot, but of course, I don't think you could grab onto things while you have Teddy equipped. Is that my backpack? Yeah, you cannot grab onto anything while Teddy is equipped. Alright, let's take a look here. This is a closet. I don't think you can sprint either when you have Teddy equipped. Alright, here's an idea. How about we just crawl under here since we're a baby? And it works. Ingenuity. Use the size of your small stature to your advantage. And why is the TV on? Can we play Super Mario Brothers? Oh, okay, no. Don't play Super Mario Brothers. What is that? What is that? Gaga goo goo. Gigi gaga. This is my mommy's room. Mommy. Mommy, I must speak to you. No, this is not my mommy. Why is the TV on? They're here. Nope, not again. What is this? What is this? The apples? The apples are rebelling? Or someone just dropped a fruit bowl. And someone took my bottle! That son of a bastard. I'm gonna close that fridge because I believe in energy saving, not consumption. Still shining in there? It's like, oh, you can't really see. Well, it's still technically shining, but I guess they can't really do something about that. Yes, I can indeed throw my bottle around, and aha! I have Teddy on my back. Alright, it seems like this game suffers from Dead Island syndrome. But then again, this is an alpha, which I assume to be fixed. I mean, like, look at that. That's Dead Island Syndrome right there. And for those of you who don't know what Dead Island Syndrome is, it's basically where your arms and legs move, but your torso does not. It remains perfectly still. And I want to reach that handle, but I can't. Alright, so I'm going to need to take this chair with my super amazing baby powers. This is a heavy chair. Now, I shall climb this chair. And I shall push this door aside. Now I shall safely get off of it. It should be like a climb down thing. Just for that little extra cosmic. What's that noise? Teddy. Hold me. I'm scared. Mommy? Is that you? Are you making those terrible noises? Hold me close, Teddy. And that's not okay. Teddy, hide behind the corner. Hello? Let's see. You move fairly slow while you're standing, but you move a lot faster when you're crawling. Teddy. Okay, you do indeed have to be standing in order to hold Teddy. And where in the heck am I? I'm in an office. Why am I in the office? This is a safe. I'm a shoe. Just push this door aside while I hug Teddy. Okay, it seems like... Ah, this is my mother's room. So, it seems like we have a jumping puzzle here. Let's see how the mechanics of this jumping puzzle work out. Let's put Teddy away. Let's pull this out a little bit. Climb on this one. Then climb on that one. Can we pull this out more? Since we're crawling. Alright, we can indeed pull it out more. Alright. It was not a jumping puzzle, it was more of a puzzle to test your ingenuity. Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, it was terrible. It was terrible, Mommy. I had a nightmare. Wake up, Mommy. Wake up. Wake up before I smother you with your blanket. Mommy. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hiding under the bed. Hello? Hello? I don't trust that one bit. Gaga goo goo. Gigi gaga. Someone kidnapped my mother. My name is Indigo Montoya, and you killed my father. Prepare to die. Although in this case, you kidnapped my mother. Prepare to die. I don't even know what my character's name is. All I know is that he's a baby. Okay, this is actually quite terrifying because of all the noises. Okay, what in the heck is that? What was that? Hide under the table. Just hide under the table. Don't even bother. I gotta glitch through bananas. Mommy. What is this? What is this? What is this? Why is a... Teddy, I need you with me. We shall explore the cellar now. The forbidden realm of the cellar. We were told never to go down here because... I don't know, Daddy just told us never to come down here. But yet here we are. And what in the hell is going on in here? Okay, Teddy. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to touch it. I'm going to put it in my mouth. Looks like... What is this? What is this? I don't understand what this is. Teddy, what do you suggest we do? Sounds like it's coming from in there. Yeah, it actually does sound like it's coming from in there, and we can climb into it. Can we fall down this? It doesn't seem like a good idea. Teddy, what do you suggest? Suggest to fall down in there? But what if I... Well, you have a point. It is coming from down there. Geronimo! And we're sliding it down it. And now we are in Wonderland. If hell was Wonderland. Okay, if you sprint too long, then you'll just fall on your face. I learned something today, and we can actually reach this. Teddy, I need you to help. Are you good? Teddy, you're alive! And I suppose that means that the alpha is over. So here's some stock footage for you. Enjoy! Alright, that was Among the Sleep. And it was the alpha version of Among the Sleep, for that matter. It was pretty short, but then again, it is just an alpha. They are currently in the process of developing this game. I don't know when it's scheduled for release. I think they said sometime by the end of this year. But we'll know for sure in a later date. So anyways, my thoughts on the alpha version of Among the Sleep. It was actually pretty good. It was extremely atmospheric. The noises, they generally creeped me out. It wasn't scary in the sense that, you know, like, run the hell away from where the hell that was. It was scary in the sense of what in the hell was that? I want to investigate it. But at the same time, I don't. It's that kind of scary. It's amnesia scary. If you know what amnesia scary is. If you don't know what amnesia scary is the way I just described it. It's you don't know what the hell that was, but you want to investigate it, but at the same time, you don't. You really don't, but you know you have to, and at the same time, you kind of want to. That's pretty much what Among the Sleep is, for me anyway. Anyways, that was the alpha version. Some fixes that I recommend is to cure the Dead Island Syndrome, because that's just weird. The Dead Island Syndrome does not need to be there. Let's see, some more options would do in terms of customizability, and yeah, that's about it. I actually look forward to playing the beta, well, public beta when it's released, and actually showing you the full game. I have indeed already put $15 into this game, not $15, $20 onto this game. So I will be able to show you guys the full release of this game. Anyways, for this one, I will be known as Teddy, even though I was calling Teddy. Regardless, I will be known as Teddy for this one. I've been Teddy, and this has been Among the Sleep, made by Krillbite Studios. I highly recommend that you support it, because it's been pretty damn good. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Love, Let's Question, and Let's Hate. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.